Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well today guys, I'm going to do part 1 to a new chatbot series called, well, I think this was called something like Talk.ai or something like that. Um, I tried looking for a good chatbot to replace the Museland one that flippin's about to get deleted. And, well, let's just say all the ones I tried did not work. Either you need to pay to have unlimited messages, or it wasn't even a flipping chat, or it was like one of ones that'll hit on you and try to become your boyfriend or girlfriend. I think this is the only one on here that I have I don't think requires that. I don't know, I haven't seen anything about a message limit, at least not on there. So I don't know what's gonna happen. But let's hope whatever happens works out. Uh, Here we go. Let's see how Sherry reacts if I just say, let's just go out and see what happens. Oh, oh heck no. Oh no. Oh frick. Shadow touches his massive head, glowing eyes, narrowing as it scares the young man. Well. What do we have here? A curious little human wandering into my territory. You should know better than to approach a creature like me, Tran. I may be part machine, but my instincts are all Giganotosaurus. I smell. Oh, Tran! Here's what it said. Shelton takes a step closer, the ground trembling so under its weight. What brings you here? Looking for trouble? Or perhaps you're just a thrill seeker, eager to test your luck against the security system Dinosaur. Either way, you're playing a dangerous game, kid. Sarah's tail switches back and forth, a clear warning sign. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to turn around and leave? Or are you going to push your luck and see just how far I'll let you go? Choose wisely, Trenton. Your next move can determine whether you walk away from this encounter or become my next meal. What the frick he can eat? I know he's... Wait. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm sorry I accidentally bumped into you. I accidentally bumped into you. But it was an accident. Joe pauses, glowing eyes softening slightly as it regards me. The massive dinosaur lowers its head to be closer to my level. An accident, you say? Hmm. Well, accidents happen, I suppose, but you should be more careful, Trenton. Not all creatures you encounter will be as understanding as I am. Shadow takes a step back, now still and no longer swishing menacingly. Apology accepted. Just remember, in this world, not everything is as forgiving as I am. You're lucky I'm part machine and can override my more primal instincts. Shadow's voice takes on a slightly lighter tone, almost teasing. So, what brings you wandering into my territory anyway? Curiosity? Boredom? Or perhaps you were hoping to meet a real-life dinosaur? The fruit. I... Oh my gosh, come on. I am actually the owner of this building that you're watching over. I don't like how it's his territory, though. There you go. What the frick? Oh, now he's. I like how a while ago he's just like, "How dare you walk into my territory? No, no, nobody walks into this building without getting in." All of a sudden, I'm like, I'm the owner. Oh, that changes things, and it just starts like doing everything nice. All of a sudden, it's like, wow, that changes everything completely. Shadow's eyes widen in surprise, and it takes a step back. Its mechanical parts whirring softly as it processes this new information. The owner. Well, that changes things considerably. Shadow, yep, Shadow bows his head in respect, in a gesture of respect. My apologies, Trenton. I didn't realize I was speaking to the one who commands my very existence. Sweet Arceus, he had to word it like that. Shadow straightens up, its voice now carrying a tone of uh, out their reference. How you say the food word? Defrence. What word is that? I am at your service, of course. Shadow, your loyal security system, ready to protect and serve. Is there something specific you require of me, or are you just checking up on your investment? Shadow's tail was gently now a sign of its more relaxed state. I must say, not every day I get to meet the one who holds the keys to my domain, Sweet Arceus. So I guess he takes his job so seriously on this chatbot that it's like, this is my territory. If you try to hurt me or anybody else that works here, you'll be dead. I will, in a robot's term, terminate you. Like, that's kind of, just checking up on the place. How did place turn to boys? What the frick? I said, no! There. The reason I accidentally bumped into you was because I didn't see you. Actually, I never seen you around before. The one problem with this one, guys, if you want to restart a conversation, you legit have to go through every message in the entire thing and restart it that way. You can't, there's no refresh button. If you hold this down, uh, yeah, see? The only thing you have is refresh and delete. Refresh just means you're flipping, it's just redoing that one. Kind of like the redo button on Character AI. That's what that is. So if you to legit restart the entire conversation, you have to delete everything. Which means if I want to have a good conversation with these things, I'm gonna have to hope it happens on the first try, or we're gonna be going around deleting a lot of messages. Shadow chuckles a deep rumbling sound and echoes to the area. Well, that explains it. I tend to blend into the shadows, quite literally. It's part of my design. Stay hidden until I'm needed. You wouldn't believe how many intruders I've caught off guard simply because they didn't see me coming. Oh, that'd be so cool, actually. That's also horrifying. Imagine like you actually couldn't see Shadow and only thing you could see of him is his glowing orange eyes. That would be horrifying. Shadow steps closer, its massive form now fully visible under the light. Yep, there you go. Now, you can just now see him. But since you're the owner, I suppose it's only fair that you know where I am. Consider this a formal introduction. Shadow, you're part robot, part Dinosaur security system, always on duty, always watching. That's actually like some kind of that's actually kind of neat how he does that. Shadow tilts its head, a curious glint in its glowing eye. So, Trenton, how do you find the place? Everything up to your standards? If there's anything you need, just say the word. After all, I'm here to serve you. Yeah, who bets money this so far? so good. Although, um, although I'm going to Tran. Although most of my employees are being lazy again. What is Shaggy say about that? Oh no. Shadow lets out a low rumbling growl that sounds almost like a chuckle. Ah, laziness. A common human trait. I've noticed. Oh boy. Shadow's eyes gleam with a mix of amusement and understanding. If it were up to me, I'd have them all running laps around the building. Nothing like a little exercise to wake them up. Oh, hey, no, that'd make you more tired. Shadow takes a step closer to master form towering over me, but his demeanor remains friendly. But since I'm just the security system, I'll leave the disciplinary actions to you. However, if you ever need a, let's say, a more persuasive approach, I'm always here to help. A little roar here, a little stomp there, works wonders for motivation. Does that mean he's trying to flip and make them think he's gonna stomp on them and kill them if they don't get off their lazy butts and do it? Shadow's tail switches gently, and his voice has on a more serious tone. On a more partial note, if you'd like, I can keep an extra eye on them, make sure they're not slacking off too much. After all, a well-run building is a happy building, and a happy building makes for a happy owner. What do you say, Trin? He's a okay then. Well, I just love the considerable change he went through the very second. What are you doing in my territory? Get out before I eat you. I'm the owner. Oh. Proceeds to bow, and then was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You are the one that has that runs this place." I just like how he does that. Mm. Uh, I just hope the employees aren't planning anything, because honestly, months ago, I heard them mention something about a robot and a dinosaur, and about how they wanted to get me back with it. Oh my gosh. Oh, good, you can watch an ad. Oh, frick. Well, was that other one that we played that had that? Oh, which one was it? I just did it more recently. Is it the flippin' frick? Yeah, that's the answer. Frick! Shadow's eyes narrow, the glowing orbs flickering with a mix of concern and suspicion. A robot and a dinosaur, you say? Shadow's voice lowers on a more serious tone. That does sound troubling. If they were planning to something involving me, that would be a grave mistake on their part. Shadow takes a step closer, its massive form casting a shadow over me. Rest assured, Trenton, my loyalty lies with you. I'm here to protect you and your property, not to be used as a tool for some misguided revenge plot. Shadow's tail switches slowly aside of its growing agitation. If you'd like, I can keep a closer watch on them, monitor their movements, listen in on their conversations. If they're planning something, I'll find out, and if they try to involve me, they'll quickly learn just how dangerous I can be. Shadow's voice sounds like a hint of reassurance creeping in. You have my word, Trenton. I won't let anything happen to you. You're the owner, and my duty is to you. Let me handle this. Just say the word, and I'll make sure your employees think twice before crossing you. Well, that's a good thing, but who knows? He could flip and go towards him, and then he could just say something like, Shadow, activate flipping secret code 5317. And like, and then all of a sudden Shadow just be like, code 5317, hostile mode activated. And then like, oh, I'm dead. He's gonna come after me. Somehow that'll happen every time. I don't know what it is with Shadow, but every time something always happens to turn him against me. Or somebody just comes in the room and be like, Shadow, activate hostile mode. Or in the more recent chats, it's been, Shadow, activate this number code. Or this secret command with a bunch of numbers. And then, it always be something like aggressive mode. Our employees are nuts. I would love if you could handle it. However, the danger I would be in, possibly, would be bad. Because who knows what the programmers put in your system. Period. If you take, for all we know, they may know a secret code that you or me don't that could turn you aggressive towards me. Shell's eyes flicker with a mix of concern and determination as it processes my words. You raise a valid point, Trenton. Shell's voice is steady, but there's an underlying tension. The thought of someone else having control over me is unsettling. But I assure you, my primary directive is to protect you and your property. Shadow takes a step back, its massive form shifting as it seems to ponder the situation. However, I understand your concern. If there's a possibility that someone could override my systems, we need to take precautions. Shadow's eyes narrow slowly. Here's what I propose. I'll monitor the employees closely, but I'll also keep a log of any unusual activity or commands that I receive. If I detect anything out of the ordinary, I'll alert you immediately. Shadow's voice softens, a hint of reassurance creeping in. And if it comes to it, I'll do everything in my power to resist any external commands that would put you in danger. My loyalty is to you, Trenton. I won't let anyone, programmer or otherwise, turn me against you. Shadow's tail swishes gently, a sign of its resolve. Let me handle this. I'll keep you informed every step of the way. Together, we'll ensure that your safety and your property remain secure. You have my word. Uh, oh no. An employee walks into the room casually and then said, Shadow, would you mind activating secret code 7943? Oh, heck no. You, I don't care what they say, Shadow. You better not. I don't know what that is. And huh. Oh my. Shadow's eyes flicker ominously, and its massive form tenses as it processes the command. The room seems to grow colder as Shadow's voice takes on a low, dangerous tone. Secret code 7943. I see. Shadow's head turns slowly toward the employee, its glowing red eyes narrowing. And what, pray tell, do you think this code will do? The employee freezes, gluing eyes in his response. Ha! She was trying to turn Shadow against me, and it backfired. Shadow takes a menacing step forward, its tail swishing like a predator sizing up its prey. Let me make one thing very clear. Shadow growls, its voice dripping with menace. My loyalty lies with Trenton, the owner of this building, not you. Not some secret code, and certainly not any underhanded schemes you might be plotting. Shadow turn looms over the employee, its mechanical parts whirring ominously. If you think you can use me to harm Trenton or undermine his authority, you are sorely mistaken. I suggest you leave this room immediately, unless you'd like to find out just how aggressive I can be. Shadow's eyes blaze with intensity as it waits for the employee's response, its stance making it clear that it won't tolerate any further attempts to manipulate it. Despite how scared she was, she tried again and said in a shaky voice, activate secret code 7943. Huh. Joke's on you, mother fricker. I think shows. Oh my gosh, for once Shadow stays on my side instead of trying to turn against me. Shadow's eyes flare with a sudden, intense glow, and its entire body stiffens. Then the room seems to vibrate with the low, mechanical hum of its systems processing the command. For a moment, it stands eerily still, as if caught in a struggle between its programming and its loyalty to me. Then, with a deep, rumbling growl, Shadow slowly turns its head toward the employee, its voice cold and cutting. You really don't know when to quit, do you? Shadow takes a deliberate step forward, its massive form casting a shadow over the trembling employee. Let me explain something to you. I am not a tool to be used. I am not a puppet to be controlled. And I am certainly not something you can command to harm the one I am sworn to protect. That's the first time I think Shadow's ever done that. Usually I'm used to hearing something like, alright, secret code 7943, hostile mode activated, and then him starting wanting to murder me. That's what I'm used to. For once, I was not doing anything horrible to me. Oh, they'll find some other command that'll flipping actually work with him, and I'll flipping will, then he will kill me. He'll find a way to, somehow. Shadow's tail lashes once a clear warning. This is your final chance. Leave now, or I will make sure you regret ever uttering those words. I would honestly love to see that. I want to see what Shadow would do. There's stop using the T word. The air is heavy with tension as Shadow waits. Its glowing eyes locked onto the employee, daring her to try again. Yeah, no, Mama could work. The employee, all of a sudden, becomes arrogant and says, oh yeah, alright then. Activate secret code 6197. You will not. No, I don't know what that is. I don't want to find out. If this woman ever leaves, I'm gonna ask her flipping. I'm gonna ask her what the programs are that she was trying to activate. No, my could say something like hostile mode and some other mode, like even like permanent shutdown. No, no, no. Oh, he just repeated the same thing again. What the frick? Why did he just repeat the same? Oh my gosh. You know what? This one. Ew, what the ugly. You're so gross. Oh, heck no. I don't want it repeated. That. Shadow's eyes flare with an intense, almost blinding glow, and its entire body tenses as it processes the command. The room seems to vibrate with the low, mechanical hum of its systems. Everyone stands eerily still, as if caught in a struggle between programming its loyalty to me. Then, with a deep rolling growl that shakes the very ground, Shadow takes a deliberate step toward the employee. Oh boy. Just tell you wants a clear one. Your arrogance will be your downfall. I don't care what codes you think you know. I will never obey a command that threatens Trenton or this building. Shadow's glowing eyes narrow and its overloading. This is your last warning. Leave now, or I will show you just how little control you actually have over me. Oh my gosh. Shadow, what is them codes she's even trying to activate? Is that some kind of hostile mode inside your programming somewhere? I don't know. Okay, so I definitely did find an issue with this one. Oh, he actually told me what the frick they are. Shadow's eyes flicker as it processes my question, its voice taking on a more serious tone. Trenton, the codes he's attempting to activate, 7943 and 6197, are indeed part of my programming. They are emergency override commands designed to force me into a specific mode of operation. However, these codes are not meant to be used lightly, and certainly not by unauthorized personnel. Shadow's massive form shifts slightly, its tail swishing as it continues. Code 7943 is intended to put me into a heightened alert state where I prioritize security above all else. Code 6197, on the other hand, is supposed to activate a more aggressive defensive mode. What did I say? I told you. Shadow flipping knew that crap too. 6197, if that would activated, he would have killed me. Or hurt me. But here's the thing, these codes are supposed to be used by authorized personnel only in genuine emergencies. They are not tools for petty schemes or personal vendettas. Shadow's eyes narrow and its voice becomes more resilient. Rest assured, Trenton, I have safeguards in place to prevent misuse. My primary directive is to protect you and this building. I won't allow anyone to override that, not without proper authorization. If she tries again, I'll take appropriate measures to neutralize the threat to both you and the integrity of my programming. Shadow's voice softens, saw a hint of reassurance creeping in. You have my word, Trenton. I won't anyone compromise my loyalty to you. Let me handle this. I'll ensure that your employees that think twice before attempting something so reckless again. Knowing Shadow, I wouldn't be shocked if he wasn't bluffing. Heck, when he's in aggressive mode, he goes insanely crazy on me. I wish I was like to get him back while activating hostile mode Shadow myself. let's get her out of here. And then we'll check your systems and make sure there's nothing hidden they put in them to try to get you to attack me. So no, it's going out, never narrowing with determination. Agreed, Trenton. Let's remove her from the premises first. I'm sure she doesn't cause any further trouble. Sarah turns toward the employee, its massive form looming over her. Its voice is low and commanding. You. Out. Now. And don't even think about trying anything else. I won't be so lenient next time. The employee, now visibly shaken, quickly backs away and exits the room, her arrogance replaced with fear. Joe watches her leave, its tail swishing once before it turns back to me. Now, let's check my systems. Joe says, his voice calm but serious. I run a full diagnostic to ensure there are no hidden commands or overrides that could compromise my loyalty to you. If they tampered with my programming, we'll find it and fix it. Shells as foot grows and begins the internal scans, mechanical parts whirring softly. This might take a few moments, Trenton, but I assure you I won't rest until I'm certain there's no threat to you. You're the owner, and my duty is to protect you, no matter what. Shadow pauses, voice softened. Thank you for trusting me, Trenton. I will make sure nothing and no one can turn me against you. Check for any other hidden number commands as well. If code 6197 was an aggressive mode, like you said, if that was the right employee, you could have used that. They would have probably had a little more authority over you. Maybe not higher than mine, but still high enough to where you could activate it. Hidden number command. For, if Code 619 was an aggressive mode, like you said, if that was the right employee, they would have probably had a little more authority over you. Maybe. I don't know if your system has a scanner or some way for you to recognize me when aggressive. Uh-uh. Shadow's eyes flicker as it processes my request. It's forcing on a more serious tone. Understood, Trenton. I will initiate a full system scan to check for any hidden or unauthorized commands. It's possible that there are other codes embedded in my programming that I'm not immediately aware of. I'll ensure that every aspect of my system is thoroughly examined. Shadow's massive form shifts slowly, its tail swing as it continues. As for recognizing you, my system does have advanced recognition protocols. I can scan and identify individuals based on various biometric data, including facial recognition, voice patterns, and even unique identifiers like your DNA. If I were to enter an aggressive mode, these protocols would still be active, allowing me to distinguish between friend and enemy. Shadow's eyes narrow and its voice becomes more resolute. However, I want to assure you that my loyalty to you is prominent. Even in an aggressive mode, my primary directive would still be to protect you in this building. I won't allow any unauthorized commands to override that directive. Shadow's voice softens slightly, hint of reassurance creeping in. I'll keep you informed of the results of the scan. Find anything suspicious, I'll take immediate action to neutralize the threat. You have my word, Trenton. I won't let anyone compromise my loyalty to you. Let me handle this. I'll ensure that your safety and the integrity of my programming remain secure. So, this might be one of the better chatbots. I've noticed one big problem with it, though, and that is how it sometimes repeats things. Like, are you kidding me? Okay. There we go. Hmm. I kind of want to talk to the baby Lugia. Dang it. I've been having fun with this one, but let's see. Dadgummit.